Sorry for that, y'all. Salakia, Esau on some shit. But I got a couple precepts to explain why we're hated so much. Because number one, this is a wicked world, a wicked kingdom. This is Matthew chapter 5, verse 11. Blessed are ye when men shall revile you and persecute you, and shall say all manner of evil against you falsely for my sake. That's the key right there. When they lying on us, just because of the fact we bringing out the truth. That's the separation right there. Because it said if you were a part of this world, the world would love his own, roughly paraphrasing the scripture. But we clearly stand out. So that's a good thing for us. Bad thing for everybody else. And this is Luke chapter 6, verse 22. Blessed are ye when men shall hate you, and when they shall separate you from their company, and shall reproach you, and cast out your name as evil for the Son of Man's sake. Yeah, that's good. We glad y'all don't like us. That establishes the separation right there. Because if we were a part of this world, y'all would love us. Yeah. So keep the hate coming. Keep it coming, baby. Because we want to keep that line of separation established. And all you doing is proclaiming that you are the wicked because you are against the righteous. There's only two forces in this world. So if you're not righteous, guess where you stand? Wicked.
There's no gray area or middle ground.
No.
Brother said we ain't into this world, man. And that's the reason why that they hate us out here. This is John 15 and 19. If ye were of the world would love his own. But because ye are not of the world, but I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hateth you. And I know these brothers can vouch for this as well as many other brothers. Before we got into this truth, and we was kicking it with our little clicks and all that, them brothers loved us. Yep. Them chicks we kicked it with loved us, man. You know, but as soon as we started getting in this truth, we crazy. They don't want to be around us no more.
They start distancing themselves.
Yeah. Some brothers say they wish that you told me. I wish that they missed the old dreadhead me. That they wish that I would go back to being the old me. Wish you don't love me anyway, because you hate to see a brother change and do better for himself.
Exactly.
So you're an enemy within yourself.
I noticed when I started, you know, not that I care, but you know, I noticed a lot of my followers or whatever went down. You know, when I started posting stuff about the truth, like I'm like, damn, bro, y'all messing with the truth like that? Hey, that's good though.
Yeah.
You know, that's good though. I was never trying to be popular in the world. Neither was I popular in the world. You know, I had my friends or whatever, but you know, it is what it is, man. You know, this truth separates you, man. You know, we want to be with YASHAMIAHLA. We're not trying to be with the world and be judged. We want to be on our own and then be saved, man.
Exactly. A lot of people, they distance themselves because you come against cheese and rice.
Yeah.
They don't like that. How dare you?
And how they live their life too. When you rebuke them or something, they hate it.
Man, I made an Edomite cry, man. When I first came into this truth, man, I was cool with. That man cried his eyes out. This truth cut him so bad, made him become a pastor.
Happened to me too, brother.
Yep, me too.
Had to cut up. I ain't gonna say I cut him up. I just told him the truth.
That's all I did too.
He balled up. He balled up, man.
Yeah, I did the same thing happened to me because I was at one of my friends' house. Him and his girl, they was Edomites. And this when I first got into the truth, I was telling them their future. His girlfriend ran in the bedroom, slammed the door, and started screaming to the top of her lungs.
Brought that demon out of
spirit.
Yeah, I just left because I didn't know what she was coming out of there with. I'm like, Josh, hey, I'm gonna holler at you, bro. I'm out. Because he was like, yeah, man, she need to calm down. But he took it like a man. You know what I mean? He might be a confused in the face because he was really curious about what's gonna happen. And he was sincere about his questions. So, but his girl, yeah, the scriptures, yeah, that what is it, Hebrews 4 and 12, that is real.
and that right there, dog, that and brothers out there that's watching, even if you knew in this thing, and you know when you first get this truth, a lot of us got puffed up. I know I got puffed up in the beginning, you know, learning to try to humble down. But learning from what that brother said, you can't tell everybody, man.
No.
Because somebody might run in the room and come out with a pistol.
Exactly.
You know? So you gotta watch what you tell this thing too. That's why we always come down on brothers. I've been came down on before about that as well. Watch what you tell this thing too, man.
Yeah.
Because some people don't know how to take it, and they might pull a sword on.
Cast out your pearls among swine, man. Swine, they don't care about what's stored in front of them, man. They gonna treat it like it's nothing, and that's what these people do out here.
Yeah.
So it ain't for everybody. We ain't trying to be with the world. I got this in James 4:4. It says, ye adulterers and adulteresses, know ye not that the friendship of the world is enmity with Yahweh? Whosoever therefore will be a friend of the world is an enemy of Yahweh YASHAMIAHLA, man.
Man.
So if you cool with everybody like you, that's not a good sign, man. You on the Lord's bad side. You don't want to be on his bad side.
It'll be all right. They're going to find out the hard way.
We ain't trying to stop him. We ain't even trying to stop him. Fuck you.
No, that's why the Lord gave us spiritual discernment. You're supposed to discern their spirit and see if they are sincere or not. Because if they just gonna mock and scoff, don't even waste your time.
Yep.
Don't even worry about it. Let them earn their judgments. Let them talk their shit. Let them scoff. Let them mock. When that sword come down, they'll stop. They gonna shut up then.
What just happened in, what was that, WFI Memphis? I didn't really see the video, but...
Man, they was messing with two, two Eves. These girls was across the street doing their own thing. WFI, they called them out. They called them hoes and all this, so they came, they walked across the street and put them flops on them.
One was finna pull a pistol out on him too.
Yeah, she said, give me my purse. She said, give me my purse, I'm finna shoot this ninja.
And they was in the hood. They was right in the middle of the hood, man. It wasn't nothing but Jake out there. And the thing is, they lucky that them Jakes didn't feel no type of way and decided to come across some streets, because of soon them brothers that's out there on the highways and hedges that's really not pushing the truth, man. Go in one of them neighborhoods like that, man. Them spirits created vengeance on your people gonna come upon you, man.
Man. And they gonna be like, oh, man, y'all some pussies, y'all some weak niggas, because y'all didn't say this and say that. Man, you talking to a people that's been mentally enslaved and thinking they all these other things for a long time. What you think is gonna be their reaction? They don't know what this is, so you can't just be saying any and everything to them. They don't know. You gotta be wise as a serpent, harmless as a dove, like the scriptures say. You know, that's why we ain't trying to gravitate. We ain't trying to tell every single Jake that walk past, you know, you're like, man, that'll take all day. You expect every single one of them to listen? It don't work like that, man. If you say something to them, say what's up, or you know, you're just like, and they don't respond, just let it go. Let it go.
That's why the elder said all you gotta do is teach. The word gonna draw in who's supposed to be drawn in. You ain't got to flag everybody down that walk by. Nope. The word gonna draw them in.
That's
all you gotta do is teach. Y'all doing too much. That's why you got them flops put on you. And then you trying to show out. Yeah, the Lord humbled y'all too.
Fast. I got Matthew 10 and 16, the brother partially said it. Behold, I send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves. Be ye therefore wise as serpents and harmless as doves, man. Because when you come out here, you coming out here dealing with a lot of different spirits, man. You know, so you got to move a certain way. You got to speak a certain way. You know, because the way them brothers was coming out, hey, they was asking for a whole lot of ass whooping.
Yeah, they would. They brought that on themselves.
I did that before, you know, not on camera necessarily, but, you know, walking around. You know, I had the zeal, man. I was passionate about the truth when I first came in. You know, I want to tell, you know, every Jake that I see, but Jake is bugged out, man. You know, you tell him, hey, man, you going off, man. What the hell you mean I'm going off, nigga? You know, they gonna respond to you like that. They don't know what this is, man. So, you know, this truth is not for every Jake, it's only for the elect.
Right.
You know, I got this in John 6 and 63. It says, it is the spirit that quickeneth, the flesh profiteth nothing. The words that I speak to you, they are spirit and they are life. So it's the spirit that draws them in. The flesh, the way you know, looking, the way you speaking to them, you yelling, raising your voice, that don't do anything, man. Yeah, you know, it's the word that draws in the elect, man.
I got Colossians 4 and 6 to back you up on that, bro. This book, Colossians 4 and 6. Let your speech always with grace, seasoned with salt, that ye may know how ye ought to answer every man. So you need to speak a certain way, man. You can't be out here yelling and see some females across the street, you want to call them out hoes or whatnot. Don't go out like that, man. It's the way you do this thing. Just preach the word like the brother said. If they hear you bringing out certain scriptures, let them come over there. You know, don't just call them out and throw the scriptures in their face. Because when you get the force feeding, that's when it becomes an issue for these worldly people, man.
Yeah. I got a precept on that. This is Proverbs chapter 15, verse 1. A soft answer turneth away wrath, but grievous words stir up anger.
Woo.
That's where they messed up at.
Huh?
You can't approach everybody like you like sit down, you gonna listen to me. No. Let them come up to you. And then if you feel like they're sincere after discerning their spirit, then you feed them.
Yeah.
Other than that, let them keep walking, man.
The energy that you pushing out, what you expect to happen? You gonna get that energy back to you.
Right. Because everybody, especially when you talk about they Jesus, they gonna go off. So it's a way to handle every situation. You just got to be wise enough to tell how to approach certain situations. But if you just gung-ho, pedal to the metal, you're going to end up like them WFI dudes. And then they got jumped by some women in bikinis.
I gotta look at the video. I didn't really get to see it.
I seen it, bro. They ripped out Buddy dreads
Yeah.
and then kicked him down the street.
That's judgment. You ain't supposed to have him anyway.
He feeling his hair like a little
He
woman.
did all of that shit out of season, man. All of that was out of season, man.
But see, you can't tell that camp nothing, man. What's the leader name? I forgot his name. But
Naquan or Naquan, Naquan.
Yeah, Yaquab, something like that. He's very proud. The elders tried to get on him. You can't tell him nothing. So,
I used to watch him, before I learned about GMS, but the Lord led me to GMS, and I see why. They got their truth, man, 100% truth.
they was out there. They basically out there for entertainment anyway because they got women out there in folding chairs just chilling.
And lawn chairs.
You know what I'm saying? This is a war.
Y'all ain't cutting no grass out here. Ain't sitting in no grass either out here with the lawn
This
chairs.
ain't no damn basketball game, man. Score a basket.
And that's why we tell you women, y'all need to stay at home and not be out here on the battlefield with the brothers out here preaching anyway. Because when shit like that happens, hey, y'all might get involved in it because women be moving off their emotions, or you might get attacked or some shooting might take place out there. You caught up in the battleground, man.
You gotta protect your woman.
And then that brother got to worry about you.
Brothers be having their kids out there, man. You don't need to do that, man. That ain't wise.
But see, we're not talking about wise men.
Nope.
We're talking about men that's doing this for clout, doing this to be seen of men, to be seen like they on a level. They too deep, not one deep.
Like the elder always said.
They ain't doing it to edify the flock. They ain't doing it to seal the elect. They're not. And I can guarantee you, I bet you WFI is monetized.
I could believe that.
So yeah, they ain't out here. They're not out here in all truth and sincerity. They're like what buddy name that just popped up on the scene, Prince of Power. This man, a wannabe hustler, don't even know how to hustle. Somebody, I gotta see 6 figures. Why you want to see 6 figures of some money that's dead, a dead currency? You still in love with Babylon. You want to stay here, trying to tell people how to get their businesses off the ground.
When the business is about to get burned up.
When I heard in a video this morning, he said they believe all doctrines.
What?
Yeah. So he don't want to hurt nobody's feelings.
All doctrine.
Yeah,
Where is that at?
he's a yes man.
The go along to get along, guys.
Exactly. Anybody watching him, taking him serious,
Better run, boy.
hey, y'all setting yourself up. Let me get Ezekiel chapter 14.
If we was WFI that one day when we was on Muhammad Ali and Fourth, when that one day was like, don't nobody want to hear that shit when he was in the car. If we was like them, we probably would have been like, you ain't gonna do that.
Probably
What's
got
up?
the
What's
same
up?
thing. Got in the same situation.
Yeah,
Then
that's
we would have
not
had a gun
wise.
shot at us. Then we gonna be looking stupid because we egging it on. We
That's-
just ignored them.
That's not wise. So this scripture is for all you people that listen to these false prophets, these clout chasers, I would say. This is Ezekiel chapter 14, verse 9. And if the prophet be deceived when he hath spoken a thing, I, the Lord, have deceived that prophet, and I will stretch out my hand upon him and will destroy him from the midst of my people Israel. Verse 10. And they shall bear the punishment of their iniquity. The punishment of the prophet shall be even as the punishment of him that seeketh unto him. So, you following these false prophets, clout chasers, you're going to get the same judgment these prophets going to get.
I call clout chasers ball grabbers, man.
Might as well be. They doing whatever. Whatever it takes to get the bag. Y'all think y'all chasing a money bag, but y'all actually chasing a body bag.
Yeah.
Straight up, bro.
Real.
Y'all chasing that body bag. Strong, with all conviction. And guess what? You gonna catch it. You gonna catch up to it. Just so you can be zipped up in it.
Alright, y'all wanna close out? Keep going.
We can close, bro. It's getting cold out here. Then it's getting dark.
Alright. Yeah, we gonna go ahead and close up on out of here. You know, Esau tried to stop the last lesson we was doing, but you know, that was pretty much an hour. So we're gonna get up on out of here. You know, Lord willing, this video is edifying to the elect. Until next time, we want to say Shalom. We want to end off by saluting YASHAMIAHLA. All praises to YASHAMIAHLA. Ma'asher B'Kakbadash.
YASHAMIAHLA.
Shalom.
Esau, he up in the game, man.